Hey, happy Monday. It's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. So I got an email from my buddy Rob Parker. And Rob emails me now and then, and he sent me one about some motivational speaker and what I thought about the motivational speaker's analogy and metaphor, and wondered if it might be of any use or anything I wanted to talk about. And it absolutely is, because it talks about stress. And stress is something everybody experiences. We get stressed about relationships. We get stressed about money. We get stressed about work or school. We get stressed about stress. I mean, we get stressed about anything. I know people who get really stressed out about what they're going to wear or how their hair looks. There's all sorts of things that can get us stressed. And I love the metaphor, the analogy. The woman had a glass of water. I don't have a glass of water. I got a bottle of water. This bottle of water is a little over 11 ounces. But the point that was being made was stress is a bit like the water in that if I've got to hold on to this water and hold it out, it's not a matter of whether it's 11 ounces or 10 ounces or 9 ounces or 18 ounces. I'm going to be able to hold it out for a while. But after a couple of minutes, I'm going to start feeling the stress on my body from holding it out. I'll go a step further. After about an hour, my arm's going to want to droop. You make me hold this for 5 hours and I'm not sure I can. You make me hold it for 15 hours and you better call an ambulance. And that's the way it is with stress. Even little stresses, if we hold on to them, they can mess up our performance and what we're doing and how we feel. And the Bible recognizes this. And the Bible teaches us what to do with our stress. One of my favorite go-to passages is written by the Apostle Paul, who wrote to a group that was a church in Philippi. That's in northern Greece, Macedonia at the time. And in a letter that we call Philippians, Paul told them, don't be stressed in anything. Don't be worried. Don't be anxious in anything. Take whatever is stressing you out and bring it before God. Tell him about it. You say, well, I don't really pray that much. Well, this is a good time to learn. All you got to do, God, I'm stressed about this and I don't know what to do. So Paul says, when you make your request known to God, when you tell God about the stress, do it with thanksgiving. In other words, trust that God is going to take care of the problem. So you say, God, I'm stressed about this. I'm giving it to you. I need you to take care of this. And thank you for doing it. Now, you say, well, what if God doesn't want it? That's the beauty of it. That's what Jesus taught about God. Jesus said, you come to me if you got stress, if you're heavy laden, if you're burdened down, you come to me and you lay your burdens down for me. I'll take your burdens. I'll give you mine. And I don't really have any. He says, my yoke is light. It's easy. Because God wants to take our burdens for us. He loves us. And when we give him our burdens, it gives him a chance to show not only his love for us, but his power as he directs our life to walk through that stressful situation. Now, if your stress is over how your hair's turning out, I'm not saying God's going to fix your hair, but he'll fix your mind to where you're not quite so stressed and fretful about it because your priorities will shift around. But God will take that stress, be it big or be it small, and he'll bring relief to you and your arm because he'll carry your burdens for you. That's the truth. And that is your video thought for the day.